Greetings all, Frog here. Let's play some GeoGuessr. We're going to do a 3-minute world challenge today. Nice and simple, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. The game is afoot. Pacific Northwest with yellow and white, so Scandinavia, I'm thinking, because the United States wouldn't have both. There's a car going in both directions. Do you actually tell me a road number by any chance? That would be convenient. I suspect not, though. Come on. I gotta go one more, huh? We can go one more. No. Okay. That's what I suspected. That's alright. That's why they give us 3 minutes, huh? My cat agrees. He's on the other side of the door. I don't know if you can hear him. Recording this last minute. I'm doing the GeoGuessr's last minute this week. Pretty much. I mean, it's the night before, so it's not completely last minute. It's not like I'm getting up at 3 a.m. to record these. That is a little too much dedication. But boy, does he not like being cut out of things. What do we do over here? Loma Ride or something, maybe. I'm not sure. There's a bus stop, apparently. Why don't you have the little sign here that says, hey, this town in this direction, that town in that direction? That would have been much more helpful, I suspect. Appears to be some sort of bike trail? Are we in a park? Walkers, too. Interesting. We are Nordic skiing in the summer. Very nice. We have an advertisement. There is a market. What type of market? I don't know. Oh my god, my cat is going insane. He's been fine all day, right? Hasn't meowed all day. And now he decides that it's time to meow. Daddy's recording. Happy Father's Day to all the dads out there, by the way. I'm not sure if that's an all-world date for this holiday, but it's at least a U.S. date. I've got 42 seconds. I don't know anything about this. Hey, can you pause? No, seriously, just pause. Let me figure this out. Okay? We're in Europe. It looks like a Nordic country. That's all I got going for me. So, yeah. The A24. What do you say? No idea. We're going to go Sweden. We're going to go relatively populated. A lot of forests. Let's say we're here. Well, it may have been Sweden. Tough to say. We'll have to zoom in here. No, it was Finland. Relatively populated. Tons of trees. A24 would not have helped. That was not a road that would have gotten us anywhere. That's a tricky one. You know, I'm happy that we at least got the right region. So 2,200 points. It's okay. Dusting off the cobwebs. Wow. Vende. Telefonica. Telefonica? Telefonica. That's what that accent means. Pare. Alright. So, Latin speaking, it appears to be. I think going this way is a mistake, but we'll take a few seconds to go this way. Oh, it might not be. Might get us closer to that town. Horse. Multiple horses. Either way would have got me there, so no worries. Rua dos. Rua dos. Okay, street 2. Gentlemen, the ground's down here. Alright. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, I knew it was going to do that. Okay. I'm thinking I should go back and look at that car because it looked like it had writing on it. But what I was going to say is I'm thinking we're in Brazil. Boy, I jumped a lot. Okay. So I can't get to that car. If I go this way, is the car still there? Yes. Aha. Pinturas. Pictures. I know this. Bella Vista, Rio Clare. Rio Clare. Pinturas. That's one of the few words I know, because you can find them in the living room, you see. If you can find it in a casino or in a living room, I'm all over it. That's what happens when you have friends that work in a casino that try to teach you Spanish. So maybe this is Mexico, actually. I'm kind of coming into Mexican. I don't know if the word is the same. No, it looks like Mexican. Well, I mean, Spanish. So, I remember seeing the Rua structure before. Caio Proximal. Now that looks Portuguese. Blast. Well, this is going to be a low score, I think, today, guys. GeoGuessr's kind of beating us up. Comes and goes. Nah. US, oh, nice. It's very, very positive. Alright, well, I got 10 seconds left to do this. So, Rio Clare, Rio, River, boom. Go with your initial gut. Thought it was in Brazil. Should have stuck with Brazil. Rio Claro. Right there. Bad. Oh, God. And now we are either in the Australian bush, although, no. This is the American Southwest. Oh, man. Well, I hope you guys do better than this, because holy smokes, this one's going to be rough. I'm just going to go out as far as I can in this direction, hope I can find some sort of indicator, other than the fact that we appear to be in Arizona. Because, granted, the state of Arizona is not exactly large, but it's not exactly small. Alright. One telephone pole. How is it even connected to anything else? I suspect it's not. Wow. We can't even go very far on the clicks, because this is such a bad camera. That's just going to be a sign that says no passing or yield or something that's not helpful enough to be worth my time. Okay. This is 2015. So this is not exactly a well-traveled spot of road, although it's in decent repair. I'm sorry, wait, excuse me? Oh, okay. Phew, that's normal cautionary. I thought for a second that was one of the European Kurds that had the road on it. We don't, in the United States, we don't have that symbol where you actually would have the curved road and then put, yeah, that's not going to help. Let's go back to the beginning, go the other way. Where you would put the cross street into the curve. We don't do that. We would just have the curve, and then there's a cross street. Oh, goodness me. We're not going anywhere. I'm thinking northern Arizona, only because of the mountains. I mean, wow. All right. So, your mountain chain comes down through here. It also comes the Rockies come down through here, right? So they come down through here, boom. Northern Arizona is more of this sagey kind of thing going on. So let's assume that we're on a U.S. highway, something like the 89. Okay, that wasn't horrible. It was southern New Mexico rather than northern Arizona, but not horrible. It was a state road. Oh, we'd have gotten nowhere. I mean, nowhere. Even if we found a town, it wouldn't have helped. Wow. All right, we're going to the fourth round. We have 5,489 points. Best ever. Oh, my goodness, we're in Brazil. What do you say? ES 185. Save me from myself. ES. State of Espiritu Santo. The Holy Spirit. What is this? 185. Okay. Don't leave this state. 185 is not one of the bigger ones. Don't leave this state. Don't get led astray. This is a bigger state than you would think. Oh, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Okay, so zoom in one more tick. Oh, those were Brazilian national highways anyway. That wouldn't have helped. All right, 185. 181. I'm willing to take a little bit of a chance to 185. Perfect. 31 kilometers. Let's say it starts here. 185 keeps going this way. Oopsie. Goes this way. Make this bigger, please. Kilometers 31. We're going north. So we're 31 miles from the 31 kilometers, excuse me, from the southern terminus of 185. Which appears to be, oh, nope. Okay, here, right? Because it's the edge of the state. So if I were going to be 31 kilometers, I'd say that's 10, 20, 31. If that's the case, if this is 31 kilometers, we've got to be pretty close to this town. I've got a minute 19. Let's see what we got. Look at that. We're pretty close to a little town. Not a significant town, but a town nonetheless. Aha. Ponto Sabra o Código... I can't do that, right? Código Siquiera. So there's a bit of a tiny little river that crosses it. I've got 45 seconds. That's plenty of time. It doesn't cross till here. So that's 484. That doesn't help. This is 185. So where does it cross 185? It doesn't. We've got 30 seconds left. That's way longer than... Alright, so it's not big enough to be on the map. If that's the case, 14 seconds here. Let's say we're here. Yeah, that's horrible. That's not at all 30 kilometers. That's like 5. So I should have kept going north to check. Would I have seen the river? No. But that's okay. Oh, maybe. I don't know. But hey, that's a much better Brazilian guess than the last one. All right, coming to the final round. It looks like American Southwest again. Actually, looks a lot like the American Southwest. It's got double yellow lines, white on the outside. That's the very pattern of an American highway. Could be Mexico. We won't rule that out quite yet. Driving on the right-hand side, so we know we are not in Australia with some strange lines. What are you? RN 14289. Is that Mexico? I haven't seen that U.S. Let's see. RN. If we were going to guess RN as a state, it would not be a Mexican state, because I don't see that. Yucatan, Campeche, Quintana Roo, Tabasco, Chiapas, Oaxaca, Veracruz, Pueblo, Guerrero, Michoacán, Colima, Jalisco, Guanajuato, San Luis Potosí, I'm going through all of them just to make sure. Baja California. Okay. So no, I don't see an RN. RN is no obvious thing. It doesn't mean it's Mexico. It just, oh gosh. Yep, because there was a yellow and white together, which the U.S. does not do. So let's see if we can find something. RN. If I just zoom in close enough, do I get RN numbers on roads? Maybe I should go someplace that has roads. That's the state or the national symbol. Back out. Come on in. Somewhere around here. Do I get RN anywhere? No, that makes me nervous. I have a minute 21 seconds to make a giant, horrible mistake. There it is again. RN 142. 91 kilometers now. I've gone 2 kilometers. Blast. That's not Brazil, is it? Could it be Brazil? Is there an RN in Brazil? RR is it, RS. Let me see. RN. There is an RN. Rio Grande do Norte. What are we looking for? 142, I think. Get out of the way. Yeah, 142. Is there an RN 142? Probably. I'm not going to find it in 30 seconds, I don't think. 30 seconds is a lot of time. It's a lot of time. Don't freak out. We've got a lot of time. Do you see it? Do you see it? Do you see it? I don't see it. I don't see it. I got 15 seconds. I don't see it. I have 5 seconds. 4 seconds. 3 seconds. 2 seconds. Horrible guess seconds. Argentina! Oh, you have done me astray, Argentina. What's the RN here? I don't know. 142. RN. Argentina. I don't know. Pushing at straws. But there's a 142. Wow. This is going to be... I don't even think it's 10,000 points. Oh, barely. Alright. Well, this is not a complete and total embarrassment. But, oh my goodness me. 10,624 points. Look at those lines. So bad. There was really only one good guess in there that saved this match. So, wow. If you don't beat me, I don't want to, like, you know, geo-shame you, but you need to bring some geo game if you can't beat 10,624. So, hopefully you do that. I did have fun while I did it. It's just, wow, what a challenge. So, I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, click the like button. Consider subscribing to the channel to stay updated to everything. And until next time, cheers.